welcome to my channel, and this is a project of interfacing IR module with the STM32 board and making an obstacle detector. So we are going to use the ITM console to produce the output, and equipment required are in front of you. So let's get started. So first of all, we need to set up our IDE, and we create a new STM32 project, and we select the target selector. Then I choose my board, which is STM32F407G, and after selecting we click on next, but we need to mark it as empty at the targeted project type, and you need to give a project name here. So we'll finish it, and let's run to the code. So first of all, we enter the source file, and as you know, this is a STM32Cube ID. You can also use Eclipse ID. In the source, we go to main.c, and you can file. We will in this file we will copy our code, and I will provide the code in the description of my GitHub. Okay, let me explain you the code first. What we have done is we have provided the address for respective pointers, clock control register, port A mode register, and port A input data register. For the interfacing, I have used PA0 GPIO port. For that, we want to enable the RCC AHB1_ENR register, and then we will set up or turn on the GPIO A mode to input, and we'll provide the logic to read the input data in the while loop. And as you can see, we have used if and else statement. As we have implemented the above code in ITM SWV procedure, so we need to have some changes in the syscalls.c file, and as we know that we can use LCDs to interface along with the IR module to have the output, but now we are using the ITM console, and you can see that SWV ITM data console is there where our output will be produced. And for that, we go to syscalls.c of my code and just simply copy the code and paste it. Before that, let me explain you. You can see that there is a ITM SendCar function, and which we are gonna use to transfer the data from the buffer onto the screen we have. And for that, we have a small change in the program of the syscalls.c previous file, that we have replaced the IO putchar function with the ITM SendCar function to execute our code and display the output in the console. So let us copy the data and paste it in syscalls.c. Okay, here it goes. Okay, for example, we don't have SWV trace log or data console, so we need to go to the Windows, show view, then go to others. Then you can find under the SWV category we have the ITM data console. We need to open that, and we are all set. Now we need to debug it as an STM32 project. So then it will build the project. And here's the warning because I had not connected. By this time you need to connect your device, and under debug configurations you need to select under the debugger settings, enable this SWV. It is very important, guys, do not forget, and then hit on debug. Okay, then we need to switch to the debug perspective, and yes, we can see the download is verified successfully, and we are gonna continue executing our project. Before that, I need to mention that we need to select the port 0 as shown, and again start the start trace button before playing it, so that we can view the output at port 0. Okay, here we can see that our programming executed. Some tips and precautions. Sometimes there are sensitivity issues with the IR sensor, so we need to adjust the potentiometer of the sensor in order to get the appropriate output with the length you want to detect the obstacle. And while connecting, as we can see, there are 3 ports: VCC, ground, and output that gives out the data, and we have the same ports in our board represented by ground, VDD, and we have used the GPIO pin PA0 for our data purpose. And while connection, do ensure that you connect the ground pin first, because any short happening during the program may damage the sensor, so we need to ensure it that before connecting the VDD, and you can see the LED turning on, we need to connect the ground. Then you connect the data or output port, I mean pin, with the PA0 port, and done. That's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, hit the like button. Until then, bye bye.